Maybe it's time to give these people a little history lesson. Listen, it ain't always been rainbows between me and Cobra, but I always had respect for that guy. Even all the way back around Resolution 13, these people thought Cobra was a joke, man, but he was one of the only guys willing to step up and compete for that light heavyweight championship. And when you've been around the block in this business like I have, I need something to be. He gave it everything, man, but unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be that night. But when he got put down, did this Cobra start making excuses and crying? Absolutely not. He got back on his horse and he kept fighting. One more match, they chanted, every single week. And look, when these people choose their guy, they don't let go easy. I tried to deny the inevitable, but we were always destined to raid back after that first match. The biggest match for both of our careers up to that point, a consequence competed a light heavyweight championship, in the street bag no less. And despite what all the doubters were saying, our little Cobra, on that night, he got the job. I was so disappointed to lose that night, but you know what? More than anything, I was proud. Proud that this guy nobody believed in showed that on any given night he could push through and make the impossible possible. And this was where Cobra finally launched his career right to the very top, right? Nope. Our Cobra spent the next 7 years trying to live up to what he once was. He watched so many people who changed OCW after him stepped over him over and over again in the head in order. But finally, after 7 years of mediocrity, finally he proved that once again he had what it takes to win the big one. And I'll admit it, even when I saw what you had to do to reach the top of the mountain, I was still proud of you. I really was. But I didn't know if the guy that I knew was still in there. I wanted to find out, but it's clear to me now. The Cobra that we all loved is gone, and what she displaced is an empty shell of somebody who I used to respect. And last week may not have gone to plan, but I got what I wanted because I know what it takes to knock you off your I want to go back. You want to forget who you once were. You're embarrassed by the guy who get nothing but eat shit for 7 years. You hear these fans chant for one more match and you think they're topping you? How selfish, how arrogant are you? Who the hell do you think you are? And I'll tell you why these people want one more match, bro. Because you turned your back on these people when they had nothing but show you love for so many years. And Mr. would make them happier than to see your old rival come back one more time just to remind you exactly where you're reaching. And when I called you out the first time, I think I'd be happy to put you down, but now you make this more personal than it ever needed to be. And tonight, I've got one more opportunity to give you a little reminder of exactly who the hell I am. I may be banged up, I may be a little bit bruised from last week, but the Cobra I knew told me it's okay to get eaten down. As long as you keep getting back up, you will keep moving forward. But at a clash, I've got no intention of letting you come out there standing on your 2 feet. I can promise you that. So I'll see you in the ring tonight, bro. And do me a favour, make sure you have a good look at your tech parts tonight. You might even learn a thing or two about what a real world champion looks like.